Opel Kadett E sedan or saloon. I've also had one like this, but I had the pre-facelift. Or this one has the different grille and the more modern looking bumpers. But I also had an LS with 60 horsepower only, and of course the saloon. And here Opel Calibra. But now take a look. These weren't this popular here in Germany, these sedans. But I actually liked it. But well, my car that I had, I didn't like that one because it was just broken. So I'm back here to the Calibra. I'm just surprised. I was telling the other guy that the Calibras in this mint condition are not everywhere to see, but today I'm seeing some of them. This is the facelift with the more beautiful grille. And this one, I guess, is the pre-facelift. It looked like quite similar, but this is the Opel Astra G Coupe.
Laufen mit den Männern. Ja, hallo Schatzi! Ich kann mal mit uns tun, mein Maus, die macht nichts.
So not exactly the same car as the Calibra, but also very beautiful in my opinion. And this is what the car of my parents did look. The car that my dad used to drive as last car. So this is the Opel Corsa, the 5-door. Another Calibra, and here another Astra Coupe. I'm not the biggest fan about these tail lamps of this generation of Opel Astra, but the Coupe is definitely a nice look. Look at this very cool airbrush, guys.
Ja, Caro hat mich gefragt, was? Sind die Abschminktücher leer? Nein.
Opel Zafira. This is the Mrs. Vampire.
Mama, mich selber verkriege ich alles weg. So, ich auch nicht.
Mrs. Vampire. That's also something you do not get to see so often. Hard to film a little bit, but yeah, here OPC. Opel Astra F. And here's a wonderful Opel Rekord 2-door version. And left beside also a rear side, and looking as original as the Opel Rekord. Opel Kadett D, and this one is the Caravan. Did I actually film the yellow one? So, like I told you guys, whenever the hood is opened, everything is original, at least original Opel engine. And that's it. Well, but look here, I'm thinking this one could be an original. There's a new cooler, but anything else is looking quite normal to me. So you can also still get to see some originals that are not tuned. Rear sides at the Opel scene. And here, guys, Opel Rekord. Oh, and there's an Opel Rekord Vectra. Not Vectra, what was it called? Ascona. So here, Ascona C. Facelift. in Germany only sold as fastback and the sedan. We didn't have the estate. The estate was a thing for the same car in Australia, for the Holden and for Vauxhall as well. But we Germans thought, no, we don't need that. And here the rear end of the Opel Rekord, beautiful car. And take over here, just for something when I'm walking around. And here we have the wonderful yellow Kadett C Coupe estate. And here is the Opel Rekord. And there we have the Opel Astra in blue. This is really a wonderful blue. Loving this color. And this one is the estate of that. Didn't know that they were also built as OPC, but well, sometimes you can be surprised. But probably it was just tuned to be one. This one is perhaps not so original. This is for sure a tuned Opel Corsa A. Lots of money and work went into that one. And here, someone who's loving music, Opel Astra F in a nice lime green. Opel Ascona C. So this is the sedan, although the facelift one. So the facelift one has these more flat tail lights. The other ones, the pre-facelift had it more, well, how can I call it? Well, it didn't have these black stripes, and it had just some ribs. Let's call it ribs. This guy is an Opel Rekord P1 with a nice oldie bicycle. Without chain, so no one can steal it, so at least you do not get very far with it. The P2 had a little bit different grille, but well, right now we are still here. Beautiful. Beautiful car. Then here the Opel Ascona. Back in the days it was a popular car, but nowadays it's one of the most, I wouldn't say most unwanted, but not the one a lot of people are taking a look about buying them. I mean, if you're having one and if you're around at a meeting, I'm pretty sure that you're also getting talks like someone in the family had also one like this. So, and here again the Opel Corsa. This is absolutely not a normal Corsa. And here the Caravan, the estate of the Opel Vectra G. And here's the Astra F in blue. We've seen that before. Opel Manta. .7 injection. And something interesting is the boot is opened and it's actually really spacious in there. Let's take a look how deep and wide it is. It's a nice boot. So with the Momo wheels, Without power steering, this is really not such a good decision. Not sure if this one has a power steering. Opel Vectra A. Looking like from motorsport, for sure the motorsport design here, motorsport wheels. So this one is most likely used here that stands the back roof, so for we call it Bergrennen, hill climbing, hill races. Yeah, definitely a racing car. Let's take a look there. This is not just an usual Opel Vectra. Opel Corsa A swing. This is the pre-facelift, or maybe the small facelift when I'm seeing the grille. There was the big facelift with the very different headlamps, and right beside is a very original looking Opel Kadett C sedan. Beautiful. Loving these old wheel caps. It's the Sport 3-spoke wheel. So here, look at this, guys, beautiful. And here is the Opel Corsa A. And here we have some Opel Kadett C, the sedans. I must say, these seem to be also quite popular nowadays, because some years ago everyone was only looking for the coupes, but of course the coupes are more expensive because these are the most wanted ones, especially as a GTE, like as this one. So this one is the gold of the Opel Kadett. This is the facelift one. As you can remember, white top, yellow body, yellow bottom. Here's another sedan, and here's the GTE. Is the black bottom. And let's take a look at the Opel Tigra. Something I didn't know is that the Vectra also had orange indicator glasses. So the amber ones, this is something I didn't know. Maybe it's from another country where this car was also sold. A little bit harder to film now. Opel Astra. Astra, I mean Vectra, of course. And here, this one, the pickup is based on the Opel Senator, was it the Monza? I've seen this one in Sauerfeld. A little bit harder to film now here at this corner. Opel Vectra Caravan, Opel Astra. So this was the hatchback, not the coupe. And here we have an Opel Corsa A. And well, the Opel gang. As you can see, these guys are loving to tune their cars. Not meaning something bad, but if you're liking more original cars, then this may look a little bit odd to you, or maybe not disinteresting, but well, I'm thinking it's also very interesting because I've never seen something like that. Stitched interior, airbrush, dashboard, and so on. This, by the way, guys, is Werner